Welcome to the 2013 AfterSchool Awards supported by iZod Schoolwear and JCPenney. The AfterSchool Awards is a nationwide contest that recognizes elementary, middle, and junior high school students for their after-school activities in these 4 categories: science, music and arts, community service, and sports. America has voted online this summer to give away $20,000 in scholarship to the winners. That's $5,000 in each category. And now it's time to find out who the winners are. Hey everyone, are you ready? I'm Bree, your host for the 2013 AfterSchool Awards. First, we want to thank everyone who entered the competition. You guys were awesome. It made it super hard for the judges to pick 3 finalists in each category. If you're like me, you can't wait to see who won the $20,000 in scholarship. That's $5,000 to the winner in each category. And remember, it was you at home who made the choice. Our first category is sports. You don't want to miss this. Alright, now here are the finalists in sports. First up is Justin, our competitive luger.
12-year-old Justin Bistrovich is a competitive luger who was recently named to the U.S. Luge Development Team.
Hello everyone. As many of you know, the past weekend I went up to Lake Placid to try out for the USA Olympic Luge team.
Luge is the fastest and most dangerous sliding sport of all 3 Olympic sliding sports. Lugers can reach speeds up to 87 miles per hour. A dedicated athlete, Justin will now train in Lake Placid, New York for up to 2 months this year. Strength training is essential to withstand the extreme G-forces of tight turns at high speeds. A strong mind is also crucial, as a luger must maintain total focus as they steer their sled through more than 1 kilometer of curves and straights at high speed. Justin's dream is to make the U.S. Luge team and to compete in the Winter Olympics.
That takes some serious nerves of steel. Up next is ice skating princess Carolina.
Carolina Calhoun is a 13-year-old competitive figure skater from Long Beach, California.
Here is Carolina Calhoun.
A dedicated athlete, Carolina practices 7 days a week for 2.5 hours daily. She works with a spin coach, a jump coach, a conditioning coach, and a ballet teacher. Carolina says she loves skating because it's a beautiful way to express who she is. Hard work, discipline, and commitment are the keys to succeeding in this sport. This past season, Carolina's hard work paid off. After qualifying at the 2013 Southwest Pacific Regional Competition in Peoria, Arizona, Carolina won the Pacific Coast Sectionals in Provo, Utah. That victory earned her a spot at the 2013 Prudential U.S. Figure Skating Championships in Omaha, Nebraska. While there, she won the gold medal in the juvenile division. Carolina already has her eyes set on the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, South Korea. She hopes to match the performance of her idol, Michelle Kwan.
How impressive is that? Hours of daily after-school practice really pays off. And finally, we have our own rodeo champion, Sarah.
Sarah Stedman is a 14-year-old rodeo champion who began riding horses at 2 years old and competing in barrel racing at the age of 6.
This is Peppy. This is the horse I currently barrel race on. I got her for my 10th birthday.
She competes regularly in professional rodeos and has won numerous awards, including Youth Champion of River City's Barrel Racers.
This is Rookie of the Year 2008. This is Amicus Club High Sponsor 2010. This is RCBR 2012 Youth Champions. RCBR Amicus Club High Sponsor.
Aside from practice, every day, Sarah cleans the stalls and takes care of her horses. Sarah uses her love of horses to help others. She participates in benefit rodeos, barrel races, and trail rides. She volunteers her time at St. Mary's Residential Home for Mentally Challenged Children. Each year, she competes in a special rodeo to raise money for St. Mary's. Sarah aspires to become a veterinarian and volunteers at a local animal clinic. She has assisted in many surgeries and even some deliveries of animal babies.
What an amazing trio of athletes. Too bad we can only pick one. And the winner is, from Syracuse, New York, Justin Bistrovich. Congratulations, Justin. Up next are 3 kids who are working with the Earth. It's the Science Award. Okay, are you ready to get scientific? This year we had all kinds of geniuses, and here are our top 3 finalists. First, we have eco-scientist Kennedy.
11-year-old Kennedy is a young scientist.
My name is Kennedy Kirkman. I'm 11 years old, and I am an inventor.
Who's devoted to preserving our ecosystem and educating people about the effects chemical brands have on the environment.
I wanted to create 100% natural products people use every day that would be better for humans, animals, and the environment.
Passionate about experimentation and discovery, Kennedy has created an environmentally friendly 100% all-natural deodorant and laundry soap.
My 100% natural deodorant was tested against the chemical and worked just as well.
Her science projects have won the North Carolina Biotechnology Award, as well as multiple school, county, district, and regional science fairs. A budding entrepreneur and a huge animal lover, Kennedy sells her natural deodorant and laundry soap to raise money for the Sea Turtle Hospital on the North Carolina coast.
I want to be a marine biologist when I grow up, but I can start now by helping the environment for a better future.
A true inspiration, Kennedy wants to show kids how to help our planet.
Making our world a cleaner place? I like that. That's also the goal of our next finalist, environmental activist Lena.
13-year-old environmental scientist Lena Schlegelmilch is the leader of an astronomy group in Kearney, Nebraska that campaigns to prevent light pollution. Light pollution is wasted light that has no function or any excess light that is unfocused and shining indirectly, ranging from exterior home lighting to street lamps to lights at a ball game. Light pollution affects human and animal life.
It can cause certain types of diseases, such as breast and prostate cancer. It hurts wildlife, such as birds, because birds use Polaris, or the North Star, to find where they're migrating to, and with light pollution, they can't see the North Star.
Lena has set up meetings with local astronomy groups, city offices, and the city council. Her goal is to educate the public about how our community is impacted by light pollution and ways that we can start taking our night skies back.
March for the city of Kearney would now be recognized as Dark Sky Recognition Month.
Lena's group convinced the Kearney City Council to declare March Dark Sky Month. Now, they plan to have events to raise awareness in the community and find solutions to use more efficient lighting to save money and energy.
And last but certainly not least, Logan, our green thumb agricultural scientist.
Logan Seals is a 9-year-old agriculture science enthusiast from Central Illinois.
Hi, my name is Logan, and I am 9 years old.
Since he lives in the country, Logan has the opportunity to explore and observe science and nature every day. His experiments include growing corn, green beans, tomatoes, potatoes, radishes, broccoli, peppers, basil, oregano, carrots, cucumbers, pumpkins, squashes, and watermelon. Logan also enjoys teaching his younger sister and neighborhood friends about agricultural sciences. Logan's interests in gardening are developing into new areas of science. He is attempting to create new varieties of vegetables through cross-pollination.
I'm going to try to cross-pollinate a banana pepper and this.
This summer, Logan will be splicing yellow and sweet corn to produce mixed ears of corn. He is also going to experiment with crossing different varieties of peppers, squash, and tomatoes. Who knows? If Logan's experiments are successful, maybe you'll see a new type of vegetable at the farmer's market next summer.
If those 3 can't save the planet, I don't know who will. Way to go, guys. You are great examples of how we can be productive after school. Check back this fall at AfterSchoolAwards.com to see how you can win your own scholarship. And now back to the awards. America voted, and the winner is Logan Seals from Delavan, Illinois. Congratulations, Logan. You just won a $5,000 scholarship. those are some serious brainiacs. Don't you agree the kids we've seen so far are pretty impressive? Well, stay right there, because coming up next is community service. Without further ado, we bring you the community service finalists. You're going to wish these kids were a part of your community. But remember, we can all make a difference, one act of kindness at a time. So here are the finalists. Up first, we have humanitarian artists Isabel and Catherine.
Isabel and Catherine Adams are two extraordinary sisters, ages 7 and 9, from Dallas, Texas, who have raised more than $120,000 to fund water wells for clean water in Ethiopia and India. They sell origami Christmas ornaments that they make themselves, and by collecting matching funds for their cause. Isabel and Catherine have mastered origami, the traditional art of folding paper, creating works of art that sell out at their fundraising events.
We make origami and then we sell it, and then all the money goes to build water wells in foreign countries for people who don't have clean water.
The epitome of entrepreneurship and philanthropy, Isabel and Catherine were featured on Good Morning Texas, Yahoo Finance, and have received various honors and awards, including the Outstanding Youth in Philanthropy Award in Dallas, Texas.
What a dynamic duo. Up next is philanthropist Will.
A Texan with character.
Hi, I'm Will Lursey. I'm 10 years old and I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
10-year-old Will Lorsey is the founder of Frogs, Friends Reaching Our Goals, a service group with the goal of helping the hungry.
Over the last couple of years, we have provided over 50,000 meals to the hungry in our area.
Will created Hits and Kicks Against Hunger, where elementary school students fight hunger while playing baseball, softball, and soccer. He also started Frogs at the Plate, which brings together business owners and community service leaders to raise money for local food banks. After donating around 40,000 meals, 3,000 cans of food, and 6,000 backpacks of food, Will was named a 2012 Build-A-Bear Workshop Huggable Hero.
Next up, 9-year-old Will Lorsey from Fort Worth, Texas. He's our youngest Huggable Hero.
A 2012 CNN Heroes Young Wonder, and a 2012 Hasbro Community Action Hero.
Now that's what I call a big heart. And finally, fundraiser extraordinaire, Lulu.
14-year-old Lulu Cerrone is a teenage philanthropist from Los Angeles, California.
Hi, I'm Lulu Cerrone. I'm an 8th grader who started a nonprofit organization called Lemonade Warriors when I was 10.
She founded Lemonade Warriors when she was 10 years old.
I started Lemonade Warriors to unite kids to turn their passions into action and make giving part of their social lives.
Lemonade Warriors shares creative action plans so kids can make social activism part of their lives. They do so through events called philanthroparties. So far, Lemonade Warriors have raised over $56,000 for global and local causes.
We throw concerts for free and ask for donations to our favorite causes. That's how easy it is to use your talents to help a good cause.
Lulu shared her philanthroparty action plans with Mattel, and the Ghouls Helping Ghouls campaign was born. The goal is to motivate millions of young Monster High fans to take action in their community and to promote kindness and self-esteem.
But I may be better known around the halls of Monster High as the newest ghoul who gives back, Lulu Cerrone.
Philanthroparties? Now that sounds like fun. But seriously, what an inspiration for us all. And now, the winner of the Community Service $5,000 scholarship is Isabel and Catherine Adams from Dallas, Texas. Congratulations and good luck with your future endeavors. Right after this break, we'll rock out with our music and arts finalists.
This is our stadium, and this is our team. Living the dream in every last-minute highlight reel of this life. Me and those guys. Yep, those guys. We're the risk takers, haymakers, playmakers, and heartbreakers. Fresh sleeves and sticks, we grip it and rip it. Love it. Sick. Pure red, white, and you. We're living the dream, because this is our stadium. This is our team.
Put your hands together for our music and arts finalists. First, we have musical actress Lorelai.
Lorelai Mufut is a young actress from Jersey City, New Jersey, who's been singing, dancing, and acting after school since she was 3. This year, the 9-year-old elementary school student was cast as the lead in the school production of Annie and dazzled the audience with her talent. Passionate and dedicated, Lorelai enjoys working hard with the entire cast under the direction of her drama teacher. The production is done entirely by children who work like real pros. Lorelai is already being praised in the media for her voice and stage presence.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I bet we'll see Lorelai on Broadway. Tomorrow, well, someday. Up next, we have Irish dancer Gracie.
13-year-old Gracie Allen is a talented Irish dancer from Edgewater, Maryland, who's been dancing since she was 4.
Hi, my name's Gracie Allen. I'm 13 years old. I go to Wiley H. Bates Middle School. I love to Irish dance, and no, this is not my real hair.
Popularized in 1994 by the world-famous show Riverdance, Irish dance is famous for its rapid leg and foot movements while body and arms are kept mostly stationary. Gracie enjoys taking classes, giving performances with the Hunt School of Irish Dance, and participating in competitions known as Fesh. Gracie competes at the preliminary championship level, the second highest level of dance. Her dance group provides community service by dancing at cultural days at elementary schools, cultural festivals in the region, and nursing homes. Gracie is also passionate about teaching others the basics of Irish step dancing.
In Irish dance, you always want to have your feet turned out straight like 90 degrees like this. You're going to hop.
Wow, Lord of the Dance has nothing on her. Up next, we have our youngest finalist, painter Ruby.
6-year-old Ruby Lind is a precocious artist from Los Angeles, California.
I'm Ruby Lind. I go to Atwater Elementary and I'm a 4th grader.
Ruby started painting at the age of 1 and is so passionate about her art that she paints every day in her own studio.
I'm also an author and an illustrator.
Her favorite mediums are acrylic, watercolor, and watercolor pencil. Ruby uses her imagination to guide her work and is quite prolific. When she grows up, she wants to be an author and illustrator. Ruby is also passionate about sharing her love of painting with others in her own gallery one day.
I bet you voters out there had a tough time making a choice. But before we find out who the winner is, we want to thank you and America for all the inspiring entries and thousands of votes. The winner of the $5,000 scholarship in the Music and Arts category is from Jersey City, New Jersey, Lorelai Mufut. Way to go! Congratulations! That's a wrap for the 2013 After School Awards. We would like to thank our supporters JCPenney and Izod Schoolwear. If you were inspired by these kids, then go to AfterSchoolAwards.com later this fall and enter yourself for a chance to win thousands of dollars in scholarship money. And if you missed the show, then go to AfterSchoolAwards.com to learn more about the finalists and winners. I'm Bree, and I want to know, how cool is your after school? Catch you later.